Breaker 19.
Yeah.
Yo,
3G's in the podcast.
3G's in a podcast.
Get me. It's your boy Drastic.
You got the celeb here.
Yep.
Got Breaker 19.
Yeah.
Big up.
Get me. Well, bless up everybody.
Health and wealth.
Yeah, everyone has been sharing and liking and commenting and subscribing and stuff like that. So big up everyone for that. You get me? And continue to do so. You get me?
Yeah, please continue following us on our journey. We appreciate all the love and support, and we're not stopping. So get your popcorn and join us for our ride.
Yeah, and big up to all of those people that told me to close my legs.
We ain't going nowhere.
It's difficult to set it the other way.
Yeah. All right then. Say no more. You saying you man been blessed though, yeah?
Oh, big up your chest, man.
Yeah, man. You get me?
Oh my guy.
You done now. All right then. Let's get into it, man.
So yeah, we got a new episode of the pod. As usual, we're gonna dive right in.
Is it? Like, does romance exist in 2021?
Does romance? Well, we just come into 2021. So should we say does it exist?
Does romance exist today?
Does it exist today? I don't know, man. I would say, yeah. Well, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic. You know what I mean? But I don't know what's the gauge on. So for the man, then what's romance? There, or treating
No, right? that is this guy hopeless romantic.
That's it. He's a hopeless romantic, and then 5 seconds later said, "What's romance?"
I gotta think about it. I'm like, because there's levels to romanticism, isn't it?
No, it's true. Like, because I laugh because it's like, what the hell is romance? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone that knows me, they think, I ain't romantic, innit? Like, what the hell is romantic? What is romantic?
But I don't know, man. I'd say on a day-to-day basis, I'm not too romantic in it, yeah. But on occasions when romance is necessary,
No, it's true, man.
that's when I pull it out the bag.
Yeah.
What, some contrived romance? Like,
No,
what?
like if it's like anniversaries or birthdays and stuff like that.
So like the obvious.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's when I know that I will try to do something romantic. You know what I'm saying?
And what is the something? I don't know. You don't have to give away your secrets or anything.
You know what I do, bro? Sometimes, yeah, I make my missus's bath with rose petals in there.
Come on.
And with honey scented.
Where you getting the rose petals from, fam?
I'm looking for the neighbour's garden.
Cheap and cheerful.
You say you're super being up in this bitch.
I'm very nice. You know I'm trying shit. I'm too down in that. Well, no, you got to try and make an effort, like keep romance alive in your relationship.
Yeah.
Date nights and when you get kids, that kind of like eats into the date night. And then for us, sometimes just chilling is
romantic.
Yeah, man. Grab a bottle of wine, chill, Netflix.
Yeah, we've been doing the whining thing recently still.
So what are you saying that romance is dead then? Yeah.
I think it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like on a day-to-day thing, like you don't see no man running around like fucking what's that Don's name? Romeo.
Joe.
I'm gonna talk so solid, yeah.
Like you don't see no man running around doing all of that. Like all that's dead. I think.
No, man, make effort. I don't know, romance. Do people still make an effort in a relationship?
Do you know?
Yeah, in a relationship, yeah, you still make. Well, I still make efforts in my relationship.
It's difficult though. Like it's difficult to say is romance dead when the normal guys, us, treat women in such a normal way, which is so much different to how the average Bill treats them in it. So if like we treat you properly in it, so romance is that what more are we gonna give you than this, than start running around us? Nah, you get treated normally, like well every day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not making a bath for the rose joke.
Yeah, but it's
No lie, man.
you don't get
It's alright, man.
No, I might do it one day. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, Ross, good idea.
But you get treated well every day, like romance. What the hell is romance? When you like buy you flowers every so often? I never think of that.
No, I've not seen your Mrs. Flowers.
I've definitely seen
I think
Mrs.
it's
Flowers.
to the office and that.
I've seen Mrs. Flowers.
I think I sent flowers to the office once, yeah, and she wasn't there.
You say when she got back to the office, there was a motive.
So yeah, cheers for these weeds. So, yeah,
That's funny.
Romance, I don't know. I'm not like, because romance should work both ways, no?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Again, like as men, if you be romantic, like if a woman's romantic, then I can probably get a gauge or an understanding.
This is what I need to do.
This is romance, isn't it? I get it. I get it. Like that's probably something that you learn from a relationship under a woman, but like.
So would you say that man of this generation and generations to come then just don't know, because us lot here we don't know, we've
No,
said
we do know.
what is
Can I
romance
say
then?
something?
All now we said
Can I say
I've said
something?
I'm a bit romantic when I need to be, but we don't actually know what we haven't said what romance is.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say because they got maybe our generation.
One
yeah,
second,
but-
my God. Hold it for. Yo, Lighthand, tap up the definition of romance.
Just about to be there.
Thank you.
like
Shout out Lighthand, by the way.
We got light hand in the place.
big up like and like the generation just after us and such, like they dance a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Who's this? The one just after us?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ones after them.
What do you mean they dance a lot? What are you talking
They
about?
be doing lots of dancing, man. They lots of dancers and they dance everywhere, man.
What,
See?
what are you talking about that? What?
Pop-
What do you mean? What?
Dancing,
Like,
what else is dancing?
Go out dancing.
Not
That
just
with girls.
No, man, just dance.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you dance?
I'm a sick dancer, man. Man got the rhythm, fam. But man don't dance. That's, man, come on.
Do you dance? There's these
I dance at home. When I'm in well, we ain't been in the dance for time. No, man, I'll rock out certain times. Still, I ain't gonna lie. Still, I'll drop 2 foot here and there. You get me? It depends, but I'm cool with it, innit?
with the dance moves.
Obviously.
Come on. Can you dance?
I don't think so anymore.
Listen, I don't think so anymore.
I've been trying to catch
Why not?
my son.
What
man.
made you know? I just come to that realization.
I'm like, I'm trying to catch it.
All the moves are too hard.
Way too hard, man. Back in my day, I'm older, baby.
Oh wait. So when you say can you dance? Are you talking about all this new school like?
Can you dance, bro?
I can do a two-step, really. I'm
Of course, man can
What's that
two-step.
move to the side?
I'm
Man
going
can
to
dance,
two-step. Go to my two-step.
No, man, I can dance.
I'm talking about these ones.
I can
You know,
dance.
I can't do the floss. I'm all off. I'm looking
I can do that too.
Punched himself 6
I got
times.
you, man. I can do that.
But it's what I'm saying. My son's doing it. I'm like, I'm done at it. I'm done at it. I'm
Like
saying,
it takes me a couple times to get to get it going, but then I know what I'm doing. Like my daughter would say, "Nah, man, you're doing it wrong, man. You need to go." And I'll do the. You get me?
You bang out like them Fortnite dances.
Nah, man.
No.
I don't do it.
No.
Unless
Is that what they're showing you though?
yeah, they'll show me some stuff. And if we're in the say for instance we're in the front room and music's playing or whatever like that, and we're getting groovy, yeah,
Go on.
I'm gonna show them how we do in the Fugees, innit?
What, have you ever won a clash against your kids yet? Because I ain't won one yet.
I always win.
I don't want
It's
bro.
because my
That's what I'm saying.
will,
No,
my will is bigger than it. Of course I won it.
Yeah, that's me as well. What's on one? Pay the bills.
I'll be bullying them into thinking I've won. I'm like, no, I've won. We'll go to bed.
The decision is yours.
It is what it is.
Alright, sorry guys, I changed the subject. Well, alright.
Is romance still alive?
Is romance still alive?
Does romance exist in 20?
Is it thing now romantic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean you could be there and it's just dead though, isn't it? So you have to put the effort in.
It's dead. Why would
On a
you
date night,
Why?
it's just dry. Like you're not doing it. You're not engaging. You're not having a laugh.
I've never had to take
That's not a date night. You lot just went out together.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like date night, you have to make the effort. It can't just be.
Hey, have you
because
mentioned-
you've gone out?
Have you ever been to the drive-in cinema?
No.
And I done that still. I brought my
Yeah.
missus to that.
That was
That was romantic.
Was it good?
I thought it was romantic. You get me?
Did she think it was romantic?
Yeah, she loved it.
Yeah.
But my missus like she's I'm lucky, innit? You get me? Like she's not like high maintenance or nothing like that. Like although I'll get her the finer
Go on, man.
Come on.
I'll get her the finer things in life.
Come on.
But she doesn't ask for it. You know the ones that. So she's happy with whatever. But yeah, like it was sick. Like playing it, sitting in the whip playing it, watching. I remember watched Tenet.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, and that was live still. And
Do you know what it sound like?
it comes through the
Speaker.
the radio,
car.
innit? Yeah, the car radio.
Do you know what I think's romantic? Yeah. A drive-through cinema and you're watching Grease with the missus.
Come on,
Yeah,
Chris
that's hard.
Lightning.
Yeah, that's hard.
That would be hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's romantic. Come on. Missus, shout out. I'm a treat for that.
Come on.
Hey, let me know which one you prefer, Grease 1 or Grease 2?
Grease 2. What is that? Boo.
Let me know what you Grease 1 or Grease 2?
Grease 2 was alright still.
That's dead, bro.
We go to the bombshell. That shit's funny, man.
Listen, Grease 2. It's a good movie.
It's not better than the first one.
It's not better than the first one.
You gotta check it again.
It's not better than the
No, it's
first
not
one.
You
better.
have to check it again.
It's not, man. But anyway,
I know, might as well not for one. It's romance dead. Grease 2.
Grease. So I would say so no, romance ain't dead, it isn't. The feeling of excitement and mystery associated with love at first.
so the young bucks are just out there
The young bucks, they listen to too
being
much.
romantic.
They listen to too much drill, man.
So they're not being
I'm
romantic.
seeing guys getting married to drill music. They're making
Two drill music.
Getting married to drill, man.
married to drill music. They're making love to drill music. You can't call it making love to drill. Nah, bro, what? Don't listen to no R&B or soul and that. So what do you do?
The man needs to last longer.
And bare drills like, yeah, man, you're thugging and loving for real, for real. But to each his own. Guys, listen to more R&B, man. Put some romance into your life.
Hey, it's mad, you know, because when I used to play like R&B in the house, yeah, my used to look at me like, what is this, man? Like, why are they singing like that? Like, why is it like that? And I'm like,
Real music, kid.
what are you talking about? Like, but now it's calm.
They're
used to it now.
My kids know some tunes, they be bang, they be
Yeah.
requesting with Alexa,
Yeah.
more proud than I'm like, yeah, that was my opinion. Go on, guys.
They know.
So in a nutshell, we're like 50-50. Romance is like generational.
Nah, I don't think it's generational. Like again, if those that know what romance is or indulges in romance, they do their romantic thing, man. So Asha, innit? They do. She's probably romantic.
It's down to like whether it's romantic to that couple. A couple go to Burger King might find it romantic. If that's what they find romantic, then so be it.
No, but even still, it's not even. Forget going to Burger King. It's a surprise, isn't it? I'm gonna surprise you with this, and I'm gonna do
The
this.
location,
Like I'm gonna do this. It could be in the house. It's like for the past 10 years we've been together. You've always done this thing, the laundry, for example.
I find that hella romantic.
And I've done it for you. You've come home from wherever and everything's done. You just come home and watch Netflix, innit? She's gonna feel that, innit? It can be little things. It can be little things. It doesn't have to be grand gestures or whatever. It's just a little thing, being thoughtful and stuff like that. I suppose that's what's romantic. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, because it don't have to be. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It don't have to be nothing like major.
Yeah, no, of course not. Just think about it.
There could be just like a steady flow of romance throughout the relationship, just normal little things.
Yeah.
And to dovetail, especially it does not always have to equate to a cost. It doesn't have to be a cost.
Yeah.
You know, it's the thought, for real. And the forward execution.
That is it.
Like,
Romance is dead. Sorry.
Do you think romance also includes some spontaneity in a relationship?
Yeah, man, you've
Yeah,
got to be
definitely.
spontaneous, man. Otherwise, that's when it starts to get stale and dry. Like, you got to just stop things, man. Just keep them towards whether it's through your humour, just mixing things up, man. Just doing stuff. Like, it's crazy. Like I think about it, with the pandemic and the lockdown, a lot of relationships are suffering. So whereas those little things that used to be cute, that I can get away with it. Now you're probably thinking, look at this descendant of Hades chewing like a beast. It's just eating packs of crisp get with like all these little things. Yeah. Could be like piling up and getting your nerves. So it's like those little things. So you've got one basically trying to say, those who are sticking out in these relationships and you get through it, just hold on, man. Like, I'm sure a bright day is coming, and you're not alone, because these are hard times, man. So just those little things, those little nuances, you gotta like give a bit of thought to it, because a lot of relationships are suffering due to this lockdown and the pandemic. So if you're hold on, man.
To that, has that only brought forward the inevitable? Has that sped up, rather, the inevitable?
It depends, innit? Because
what the pandemic sped up
the erosion, the breakdown.
Like,
do you know what?
And that was always going to happen.
But it will always happen, because when would you always be in such a predicament when you were like, I don't know, old and decrepit? And that's when you start to get the old couples be like, this foolish man, because they start with each other. Yeah. And it's like they're sticking ties. Like, I can't wait for the age to come.
But it's not always like an old couple. It's just like, alright, you know what? I don't actually like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that I've had time to I get more of a chance to process it now. That's all. I process more of you now. That is it.
I guess it's things like it's things like whether it's things that you can live with or live.
Don't forget.
You know what I mean,
yeah, go on.
No, I'm just saying, like, if that little tick that gets on your nerves, if you can live with it, it's like, no, you don't know.
Exactly. If you can live with it, and those little ticks in some cases turn into major ticks. It's like, what are you doing? So where it's like, oh, was that inevitable? I would say no, because you wouldn't have been in a close proximity for so long, on such a long duration. It's like some things you wouldn't have noticed. It was like, I don't have to deal with it for much longer. I can go over there, or I'm gonna pop out anyway. When you just back to back to back to back, like some Groundhog Day. It's like tapping. It's like a leaky tap, isn't it? Yeah. So it can lead to a little build up. That's my thoughts anyway.
Go on, Nathan.
Do you think the pandemic has been harder or better for people in relationships, or single people, or all the above?
I mean, some relationships, people have gotten closer.
Of course,
you know?
It's been really good for some relationships. They know more about themselves, appreciate each other more. For the single person, of course, this is like forced hiatus, isn't it? Like,
I think it all depends on the people. Like, I think it depends on, like, some people have divorced in the lockdown. Some people have married in lockdown. Other people have gotten stronger in lockdown. Other people are about to break down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Man's relationship's about to bust tomorrow. While you're watching this, you're stressing. You get me? Like, it's one of those ones that. So, I think it depends on how each person's, or each people, each one of them have reacted to the situation.
These are unforeseen circumstances. This is different times. So however anyone reacts, can't really blame them too much. You know, there must be accountability, but no one could have foreseen this. So
it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, if your relationship didn't work, we're sorry for that. Like, as long as you guys like have good mental health from it or after it. That's what it is. If your relationship's gotten stronger, long may that continue. If you're single, I know it's a struggle, man. Going for bare toilet roll. Like, that's you know what? You know, like when their memes are like, oh yeah, everyone's taking the toilet roll. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense. But we get on with it, man. We get on with it. You know?
But kind of one of the points that you dropped in there, kind of brings me on to the next topic, which is, like, could you see yourself, or could you settle down with someone that you don't find physically attractive? Like, because I'm sure on this podcast, like, man, I've said, there's beauty in all that stuff, like, so.
Should I answer that?
Yeah, go for it.
When I was younger, no. And then when I was younger, even.
Because you gotta keep it real.
It's a no for me.
Yeah,
It's definitely no for me.
So when I don't find physically attractive, I can't be with you. If
What?
I wait, remember you got morning face as well, you know. Dog.
Like everyone's shallow, man. Everybody's shallow. Everyone's,
it's true.
and everyone's got what they like. Like I'm not physically attracted to you. No, come on, why? Like what could?
Look, by saying that.
Like as a woman, probably.
I don't know.
Like
No,
women could probably.
I
do
hear
it.
that, but I have to disagree at the same time because, God forbid, let's say my missus were.
Oh, of course.
So that she has to get.
Procreation. No.
Nah, if she, God forbid.
Procreation.
God forbid there was
Where's the
a.
program?
God forbid there was a fire.
Oh yeah.
Face got melted.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave that.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're already like.
I'm attracted to her, so
you're-
I've already got a connection, a spiritual connection.
Yeah.
So it's like.
And you're already physically.
Now, so
you remember what she was.
It's gone beyond that now. It's not about physical. Like it's like now.
Yeah, for real.
I'm still attracted to her.
I'm attracted to your soul.
So it's a bonus, but I'm more. It's like a more. Your soul is what's sexy. You know what I mean? That's what's really important. So that's why I was going back to my room.
But
Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah.
Let me just press pause. Did you see that just now? You see when he said your soul is your soul is what's sexy? Did you see how he looked at the camera?
Cool.
And I gave it the windy eyes. Like the wind was blowing in his eyes. Like,
Oh
you see
shit.
it? He dropped it.
We know who that's for.
Oh!
Okay, what we doing? What we doing?
I'm
That time's coming up. That time's coming up. Right? We see you.
Oh, right. Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry, God, what was you gonna say?
Nah, again, like I just everybody's shallow or have their preferences. And
Yeah.
as a man, especially, it's like we use our eyes, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Like even if we get to know you, like, did you say wifey? Yeah.
I said, could you settle down with someone?
That's pretty much wifey.
Wifey, yeah.
You can't, bro. Cause that's infidelities.
So what if yeah, like, as you said, like,
You
say
can't.
that there's a dead thing that like you just beat, or what have you, like she's dead though, but you just beat,
Yeah.
but you like her, she got the one personality.
You just cannot.
Yeah, that's not true, man.
I what you don't reckon she can wear my way in.
Do you know why? Do you know why, right?
And you're not
Bare
attracted
butters
to.
man, bare butters man, I got girl, you know.
Yeah, listen.
Because that's the flip side of this question. You get me? Like, because girls settle down with men that they do not find attractive,
but they got their company.
They got the bag in it.
Yeah, there you go. It's a cash job. Let's be real. But there's that in it. When you've been going around kissing bare frogs for years, yeah, and you got because I don't know about you guys, but you know when you're dating a 10-10 thing, yeah. Let's say she's stunning, and the more you get to know her, you think this girl's a dickhead.
Yeah.
And like, look at her, she's an absolute moron. And then her 10 starts to drop, and like, I don't even know that, man. I don't even care.
Yeah.
And then looks out the window. She
Starts
sees
seeing
ugly
her
out there,
eyelashes.
Yeah, but she's like that's just the personality is overshadowed everything. Do you know what I'm saying? She's still probably really attractive.
Yeah, but there's certain things that I don't care how fit you are.
Yeah, but she's still like in real life.
Not in that moment, though. Not in that moment, my guy. Not in that moment, my guy.
It's true. Sorry.
Would you say there's stages to it? So, for example, you find someone you find physically attractive, and then you fall in love with a personality. But however, on the flip side, you find someone who you befriend, and you become friends with them, and then all of a sudden you kind of fall for them because you like the vibe and you like the personality.
And is that person, she's not as hot. She's not your type.
To the norm.
So
Can
she's a 3 on your level of 10.
And you're random.
A sweet girl.
Listen,
Her tendencies, you fall in love with her tendencies.
that's cool.
Where is your heart?
Nah, do you know what that's called? That's called proximity.
Go on, say it.
Proximity.
Like when you're in the Big Brother house.
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
So like the more you're around them, the more you're gonna start
Yeah, like
to.
a dead
do you know what I'm
chick start
saying?
looking good,
Yeah,
like-
it's like
When you're at work and
that's why your missus will be like, no, don't put yourself in said situations. That's why the women they do know, innit? It's like don't put yourself in this proximity, man.
Yeah.
If you're around them, you start like syncing up, innit? Like, oh yeah, we like this and they just like each other, and it's not even
just find
right.
similarities.
You just no, because I'm not attracted to you.
Yeah, that's
And because I'm strong of will, in that area of life. No. Like, no. Let's just remain friends.
Let's just be friends.
And intellect doesn't outweigh attractiveness.
What's that going into that sapiosexual?
Yeah. Like,
What is it? What's that say?
Finding intelligence sexually attractive or arousing.
yeah, it's like, it's good, but no, it doesn't arouse me like that. It's like, oh yeah, that's really good.
But you want a woman to have a conversation with, though?
Do you know what? Like,
Not really, no.
no, of course. Like, when you say conversation, like, I don't know, is it like you will have a conversation about current affairs or?
I'll have a conversation. How we getting there? How we progressing? Like,
Right. So you just want to be able to have that
So when you're-
discussion and come to a solution.
We want to talk levels, man.
Right.
So, levels in it. So it's like you want to hear me out. It's like, is this a good person? Is this someone I can seek advice from? Is she a good sounding board? You know what I mean? It's like this is a companion. This is someone. It's the analogy. You're going on a long journey. It's a long journey. You don't know where you're going. It could be. It's potentially a bit treacherous. Who are you going to take? This person who's got a bit about them, or just this airheaded? So, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like, yeah, but you're gonna weigh me down, man. I need someone who can help out as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
So
Like,
wait, that person that
Go on.
that person that's like got the intellect and so on and so forth, yeah, are they dead as well though? Are they just alright? Or are they dead?
She's nice, isn't it?
She's nice.
Oh, well, she's baggy, bro. She went up this head, but she's fine, bro. Come on. There's someone out there for
Nowadays, you think it's a tendency for mandem to go for a girl based on how the mandem feel about her. So, for example, if you were to go for a girl that was rated highly based on the sexual appeal, and because all the guys will give you on-quote ratings.
The difference is
People still
like,
do that. Well, I think it's the age, you know?
yeah, that's the age thing, and like, man,
Yeah, I think
ratings
that's age.
that don't hold no weight. Who's
don't
gonna
care what
rate
you rate.
who? Like, no one's rating. My rating's better than your rating.
Yeah.
My ratings are my ratings. I don't care what you think.
Like, I'm not interested in that. But like, yeah, man's a far removed from that world, man.
Yeah, some men are putting a lot of stock into what their friends might think about their, like, you know what I mean, their sexual partner or their their girlfriend or their boyfriend or whatever. And that shit breaks down relationships.
Of course, because it's
100%.
false. It's false. There's no foundation to that. And is that even truly your relationship? You've gone about on what everyone else has said, but you never been real to yourself. That's not real. And it's like, okay, you like this, but you like, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, you're like a picnic, innit?
Yeah.
You know, the picnic puts a toy down.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's my toy. It's like, you're not playing with it. Nah, I'll play it. And you give it back to him.
I played it 6 hours ago.
But as soon as you give it back to him, they drop it again.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't really want it. You only wanted it because
someone else wanted it.
see what I'm saying?
Break their leg off. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, let me throw a quick wildcard out there, yeah?
Oh shit.
Return of the wildcard! So, you man watch porn, yeah? Or like, from time to time? This ain't the wildcard.
So much.
This is like...
So much.
Yeah, alright. So, in porn, yeah, you often see a woman licking a man's batio, innit, yeah? So, the wild card today is have you or would you ever practice that sexual act?
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
That's a no for me as well. That's a no for me. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Yeah. Back in the day, one time there was this chick.
He's a freak.
One time there was this chick here, and she said like, yeah. She's like, has anyone ever done that? And I was like, no.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I was like, nah, I'm not sure. Don't want it. No, yeah. And then she was like, no, I'm gonna do it. Come link me anyway. Anyway, I went to go link her just to beat anyway, innit? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there, and I ended up I didn't beat because I was not on it turning into that. You know what I'm saying?
I was on the bed with laid over.
That's not it, innit? But then saying that, like, I've heard a couple man, that I've heard of in couple circles, that have said that that's quite enjoyable, isn't it? But for me, it's just not something that I'm willing to indulge in, innit?
Like the stigma.
What's true, my G? You're halfway there. Spit it out, bro.
Hold up.
Come on, all the dogs here. All the dogs here.
Oh, that's hilarious. It's like there's big stigma around it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god. As I say, there's a big stigma around that activity, and sometimes it could be a furor, but you know. I don't know what to say, man.
I get an answer.
Like, I don't know why you'd ask such a question.
Is there any alfresco dining at the back?
Like, I mean, so I was in college, yeah. I was in college. I met this guy, there's this guy in my college. I'm gonna call he was French. We call him Francois.
Francois.
I don't know.
Pierre. I didn't mean no.
And he was Francois from France. My bro knows who he is. Yeah, he was like, I think he was like 19 or something. And he bagged this hot thing. He's like, yo, my man, talking in his French accent. Where you get eat the pussy? Eat the pussy, this, that, and the other. I was like, what? Outrageous. Nah, and then the ass. Do that stuff to the ass. Like,
Do what?
you know, eat the ass. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, he was telling you to.
Yeah, I was like, come on, you're crazy.
No Fuku, no our body.
None of this munch. Like, come on, like. But at 40 years old, it's not that I do it. I've done it by accident, maybe on purpose. You gotta just try these things in life, innit?
Wait. Wait, what are we saying here? Wait.
Okay, move on.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. And that's today's wildcard, guys.
That was too wild.
We're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop there because shit was getting wild.
Let me swap that. Sometimes say, hey, that's okay.
I done told you a couple weeks ago that you have to be careful with your sharing your Zooms with, man.
You have to.
And where they're coming from.
They got a little small no more, man.
Oh shit.
God is good.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, listen, I said that. I don't know how many episodes I've said it. Maybe all of them. I like sex, innit? So like, when I have sex, So like, when shit ends up happening, innit?
So wait, have you ever, as a girl, ever eaten your ass then?
I remember the first time that shit happened to me. It was fucking crazy, man. It was crazy. I didn't even know. This thing, yeah, she's probably about this high. She's
standing up in there, yeah.
Like she's so short.
You're both standing up in there.
Like nah, she was more experienced than me. Like this is when I was like still just proper cool in it.
Yeah.
Not like sexually cool. I was just cool by I don't know by my own standards. Anyway, I licked this thing. Went to the pipe. She's doing whatever in it, and then just got down there, and it's like, what the? Where the fuck is this?
Oh shit.
I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
What's going on back there?
What's going on down there?
Like,
What's going on
what?
back there?
Oh shit, what
Do
this?
you need a torch, flashlights?
What the hell is this chick doing?
Did you stop her or did you catch
6 minutes later, what are you doing? What are you doing? 10 minutes later. Keep going, man. It's like, oh shit, this is a new experience. Like, oh shit, you're crazy.
I love it, man.
It's like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
You got squash your face in there.
Oh shit. Say no more, man.
Yeah, nah, my first time was wild, man. It's like, oh shit, what's happening here? Like, fucking hell. You're a freak. That's a freak.
That's a freak.
Like, and like, that chick won as well. Like not just that technique there, just like she gave me the like
Boom sex.
it wasn't even the boom sex. It was just like
She gave you the sextasy.
like she just
Don't do it.
Don't do it, my guy.
Don't do it.
This is a real podcast, my guy.
What's up with you, man?
Don't jinx you, bro.
Like, what is going on here?
don't do it.
Like, what have I signed up for?
Yeah, nah, she won anyway. She just won and it was like, right, yeah, nah, we can't see each other anymore. That was it. Yeah, it was a bit much for me, man. She did too much. So yeah.
Like, it's got the face.
It's like, oh shit. I just found some shit out. I was trying some shit out. Yeah, no.
To each his own, man. Guys, enjoy yourselves. Tuck in.
Don't tuck in, man. Don't.
See whatever function boat, man. As long as you guys are enjoying it.
Like whatever you do is what you do, man. As long as what we say every time is just be safe, innit?
Yeah, always be
Just
safe.
be safe. That is
Whilst
it.
you're having your fun, be safe. Make it safe fun.
Yeah, enjoy your life.
You know, shit happens, man.
But just be safe. No, yeah, very good. Just be safe.
Yeah, that's it. Handle. Alright, so boom, yeah. Next topic, yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, so look. If your missus, say for instance, your missus' birthday, for instance, yeah? And says she wanted to go to a swingers club as a couple.
For a birthday.
Yeah, for her birthday. What are you saying?
What, has she got a job there or something?
DPD. That's
She
it.
do security, the students just come along and support her.
No, so like your real partner.
Your partner, the one that lives with you, your mother of your children.
The one you love, hold and cherish.
The one that you love, hold and cherishes. She says, yes, it's my birthday. It's my whatever birthday. It's my special one. Like, babe, I want to go to a swingers club.
She wants to go to swingers club for other men to ross, right?
She wants to. Do you know why? For her birthday.
But it's not necessary. Maybe not necessarily. Maybe she wants to go there and just be sexed up in front of people, like exhibition style.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Even though after all these years she said it was close the curtain, then she wants to go to the club and do it in front of Frank and Warren.
because the thing is, like, she wants me to go there and match everyone while she watches. That's what you want for your birthday? Is that what you want? No, is that what you want? Because this is what's gonna happen. Don't take me there. Like, what are we going there for? You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be watching me because they're gonna be holding you. Like, what? What? No, we're not going there ever. That's like, I don't know. I'm not that kind of kinky, innit? Or not even that. Not even to say I'm not that kind of kinky. That was probably it.
Because yes, you are.
Because that's probably a lie, innit? I'm a bit possessive. You know, on my days. Like,
Keep going, Ro. Yeah. That's on fly hand.
like I'm possessive of my partner.
possessions.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
you hold
saying?
dearly.
Yeah, like that's my missus. Like, no, don't be daft. My missus.
Yeah, I'm a no sharing type. Like, you can just about look me.
There's no way I'm letting no one share my missus.
You can't even look.
Can't share my missus.
No parts of it. There's no parts of that I'm having in it.
But if she wants to go to the swingers club and she wants me to participate with her in with some other females and stuff of her choosing, who am I to tell her that she can't have her birthday gift? What do you mean? Like what? What's supposed to mash up her birthday?
You get me?
You saying?
Hey, what about the Grinch?
You get me? That's what I'm to you, man.
I see you, man. I
That's why I'm
see you.
moving stale. Man, moving stale up for true.
Ridiculous. That's funny. Yeah, nah, I'm not on that. I thought I was liberal, but I definitely know that I wouldn't like that. I'm too
I'm not on
Too
sharing.
jealous.
There's no next man business into it with me and my missus at all. I couldn't be onto that for real.
I don't give a fuck if we're in motherfucking Arkansas or some remote somewhere, and then we go there, do that, come back. There's no chance of me indulging in that with my partner, like my wife or my serious to be.
Can I ask? Can you imagine if we go to a strip club with your missus?
That's a manner.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I thought it was a man there.
Oh shit! You gotta tell me about the time.
I was abroad.
About that time.
And it was like a birthday and whatnot. I was like, oh look, it's a strip club. I was like, yeah. I should have known from which day. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, it's really good. You wanna go there? Like, yeah, why not? And she went in there. At first,
Was she not excited to go in before she was?
she was not.
To rest.
She was not on it, man. And then I saw people clocking. I'm like, what? That thing, but I'm like, alright, you should come. Like, it's not that. And then she sat there and the girls come up, I'll do the dance. And the look she gave her, like, the message gave me, I was like, yeah, gotta go.
You know,
We got tough.
I just
Go.
Is this a restaurant?
For me. This is it,
I
man.
don't want some wings.
Nah.
We out.
Nah, not a good experience. I don't recommend it. If you're both into that, yeah, do that. But if not,
Do you know what? Yeah, I've never been to a strip club.
You ain't never been to a strip club.
Nah.
You know what? To be honest, yeah, strip club's overrated. Yeah, you go there and you lose peas, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you ain't,
Yeah.
it's not like you're beating. You're just leaving there with wet tip.
Yo, just a soggy pants.
It's mad horny for no reason, man.
Yeah, nah, I ain't never been there, and it's like, it doesn't actually appeal to me, innit?
I've been though. I've been there.
Cause you're Aruba, innit? And this one, yeah, coolest in the world.
just check it out, innit? It's alright. It's alright. Like a fine establishment.
They serve the best wines.
This is what these other restaurants. Let's go see what's in there. Come on.
How long were you in there for? Like 5 minutes?
I'm at school. Like, whoops, okay, sat there. and
Oh,
did
shit.
things
That's
like, got to go.
About £90,
Nah, bro, not even 90p,
You
mate.
say it was abroad?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Say no more.
Yeah, no. As I say, like, for me, I'm not interested in doing that swinger stuff with my partner, do you know what I'm saying? I don't mind having crazy, amazing different sex with her, but
There's ways of using different sex.
if you want to swing from the sky, let's do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you want
Just
to
something
do.
intimate just between the two of you.
Yeah, but other than all of
You
this,
said swing from the sky. They call that dove naked.
you man ain't ready for them kind of nonsense. So yeah, other than that, but again, like, I know there's some liberal people out there. I could be a prude. You let me know. You know, let me know. Put it in the comments. Bit of feedback. You know.
For real.
Yeah.
Lastly, yeah, what I wanted to just ask man, yeah, is like, what do you think the differences are? Or do you think there's do you think there's a big difference between dating now, like in 2021, to like back in the day, basically, like before the internet era, put it like that.
Is there a difference to dating?
Like before, like before the not before the internet era, before the social media era.
Meeting people, you mean?
Yeah, like dating and meeting, seeing.
Like, when you meet people, like, when you say meeting people, like, when you go out seeking someone out. So back in the day before the internet era, you can chat to a girl on the roads, chat to her in a party, in a dance. Like, there's more. You have to see the person, innit? And if someone hook up with a phone number and do a blind date,
Yeah.
But you have to. Now you can just inbox. I don't know, send a tweet, whatever. Like, what's all the other dating website? What's the swiping thing?
Tinder.
Swipe left or right. Like, what's
Yeah.
that?
No, it's different times now, isn't it? So it's easier to engage with more people, but
Are they really engaging though? Like really engaging. Do you see what I'm saying?
I mean, it depends. It depends on what the results are. No,
It's true.
like if you're online and you're actually going on dates or whatever, then there's the potential, but it's easier to meet somebody, connect energies, you know, and decide there and then whether or not they're gonna go any further. You know, if you can't decide then, you go on a date. Go on a date and then you decide then. I went on a date once, yeah.
Go on, tell me that date.
Oh my god, it was mad. This thing had fake eyelashes. Mine out. When she came on a date, one was hanging down there. Oh my god, it was for the whole date.
What did you do? Did you tell her?
No. She was getting on my nerves anyway. Because she was like...
Why you tell her that?
Because we went somewhere, like, I was like, alright, we're going here. We'll get some drink or whatever. We got to the spot, I called her, I was like, what do you want to drink? Yeah, get me this. Got her the drink. She gets to the spot, she's like, no, I'm really hungry. Hello, man. I can't drink. I got you drink, man. What do you mean you can't drink? You told me to get you the drink. Alright, yeah, have this menu. I don't want to eat here.
Wow. Do you know what you were called? Tesco's meal deal.
Meal deal. I'm like, what would you say? Yeah, no, I want to eat at this place. Oh my days, you're buzzing. Anyway, we go to this place here. She's like, yeah, I want these wings. Flat wings. What? The waiter was like, what? What's this? Flat wings. I've been there before, give me flat wings.
Do you guys know what flat wings are?
Yeah.
He's like, no, we don't do flat wings, we just do the whole wings. She's like, I want flat wings, talk to the chef. No, we don't do that. I was like, look man, just bring the wings, she'll cut it off herself. This chick's like, never again. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you get to meet them, you know, like I knew from the eyelash.
Did you meet her? Was that like an online thing? Or?
Nah, that was a real life thing. But like initially it was like, you know, you're really attractive, let's just go out, right? Let me meet you properly. And then hang out, and then it was just downhill from the fake eyelash. You know what I'm saying? It's all, I think online and outside is pretty much the same. It's all as difficult as each other. Do you know what I'm saying?
You think online's the same as... No man, people can be whoever they want to be online. You see what I'm saying? Like you can pretend that you're like super boring online.
I think the extreme of that is it's a catfish, so you can pretend to be whoever you
See what
want
I'm
to be.
saying?
But it's with anything. It's the same as...
But you never let it get the goal.
But it's the same as when if you chirps a girl and you begin to pull up, say hello, whatever, she'll be chatting, breeze, saying, oh yeah, whatever. Get the number, phone her, saying this and other. She's still spreading, she's lying basically until the truth comes out, if she's not lying. So it's all that little.
What do you mean? Say it again.
So it can be online, yes,
it doesn't have to be a visual catfish.
You don't know until you know it. So it's like, but that's part of the whole courting process. You get to know each other. It's like, oh, you know what, you're cool, but my name's not really thingy. I don't feel like actually go union, not romance or chat and breeze. Just, you see what I'm saying? So it's part of the course. So I think to the extent, it's different, but it's still the same principle. You still have to get to know people, and it's just that you just got to get to know each other.
But some people, like when you might say like you might see something you like online and start by saying, hey, how you doing, for instance. And she might just apply that because she gets bare, hey, how you doing? And you get me? And you might not have been, your profile picture might not have been that.
You upload the sausage.
That strong and fancy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but if that was in real life, your source might have been able to carry that towards you. You see what I'm saying? To make that. What was you gonna say that?
Speaking of what you just said, do you think people glamorize relationships and ways that people look based on social media? For example, amount of followers and status on social media.
I think so. I think people are too influenced by the gram, per se. And I think especially with the younger generation and some of the older generation, where it's a keeping up with the Joneses type thing. I don't know if that's even an actual thing or an actual study thing, but keeping up with Jones will be similar to your neighbour. And when you're observing these couples every day in the palm of your hand every day, it's like, well, they're doing this, shouldn't you be doing this instead of living your life? You know what I mean? It's like, you do know that's not real. You know what I mean? Your life, what you're going through right now, that's real. Forget anyone else. I'm not saying be a complete selfish arsehole, but you got to concentrate on what you can control, and social media ain't that.
I mean, I'm not the best person, or probably the best person to ask about this. Like, I'm not too, I wouldn't say savvy, but I'm not too active or
That's the same
really
as me.
enthusiastic about social media. Maybe I'm a little bit late, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Like, I'm not gonna use it as a means of communication, and it's only now that I'm really into doing this podcast that I'll utilize it more for that. But otherwise, social media, I don't. That's chatty patty, and it's in the title.
It's all podcast, you know. That's chatty patty.
No, it's not the same.
We've been talking about some real topics.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. There's some podcasts that are chatty patty, but like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's one reason not to go off on tangent. You know, probably that's why I've never done a podcast for so long. Cause I always thought, nah, man, podcast is just chatty patty, you know. And it's only when I had the conversation with you, man, I was like, nah, man, it makes sense. Like, nah, it'd be dope still. I would like to listen to it. I'd like to watch it. You know, because me, I'm not really there. I'm not into it at all, but yeah, man, the man go all day, man.
You see it?
Yeah, no, definitely.
What you say? What you wave?
Give you one eye and wave, bro.
It was way from when the hood went on. Like, are you joking? It's just been coming lower and lower. Oh shit! You got no eyes now. Okay.
Nah, you man are dumb. You man are dumb.
Tell these man I'm angry about that.
Alright, listen.
Alright.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Fugees podcast.
Fugees in the pod, and we are.
Peace.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification button.
So I think so. That's it.
There it
Might
is.
be
Might be down there.
Wherever it is, the red one, hit it.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Turn the notifications on.
Pieces.
Peace.